Today, I want to present to you a house off of 76th Avenue in Sifton area near Heritage High School. The elementary school is Sunset, and we are here in a development that was built in 2016. There's a number of row homes, just like merry old England or even New England. Walk-in closet, as you see behind me. I don't think they have them there. But we got it here in the ensuite. I like to start upstairs in this home because I believe it's one of those nice features. Upstairs, downstairs, again, with the references. This, in another, if you've been following along the lines of my videos, in another unit 2 down, was an open space, but this is the ensuite closet. This is the bathroom, the laundry, and the back bedrooms. Closets. It's a cool 72 degrees here today. Amidst the heat wave that seems to be disassembling with this marine layer that we have, or haze from some fires, what have you, who knows. Moving downstairs into the lovely great room of the first floor. Behind me, the door, the kitchen, the great room, the outdoors, and the door. And again, if you do recognize some of the features from this home, from the last tour, here's our bathroom. Just a little powder. Nice high ceilings, if you all can imagine, see them as I'm walking through here. And wonderful 2-car garage. Again, the front. I'll walk you out to the front and show you the entrance. This is an end unit. And there we are. You've seen the picture in the beginning if you're on the old IG. And this is really what we call a starter home. And in this market, $365 is very, very reasonable to get into a place. I know lots of people are struggling. The struggle is real. Speaking of, we're on the cusp of the moratorium. Rent evictions will be happening. And certainly lots of movement, if we are at all aware of historical significance of plagues, pandemics, or the like. When we have a drop in available workers, wages go up, right? Although we know we are in the midst of and let's not get it twisted, 30. So the people that were in charge in the 80s and beyond have given us this super inflated military heavy budget. And we're having a hard time pivoting to get our spending on some sort of control. And that means one, coupled with the fiat currency, here we go real deep, fiat currency of getting off the gold standard in 1974 during the Nixon presidency got the inflation to where it is today. It's not anything that's new. It's a 30 to 50 year growth pattern when you deficit spend, and that's also corresponding with Vietnam, and other wars that we're now paying for, and paying for in the history. So if we are yet again stumbling into this 21st century of how did we get here? It started back in the late 20th century when we decided that we didn't need gold and that we needed to spend and not tax. So this is the ramifications that we live in. And as we tidy things up and make the further arguments as to whether we're going to run a more robust centralized government or a less robust centralized government, we have to keep in mind that our policies over the last 50 years have gotten us to inflationary spending. Be that as it may, you're trying to find a house. The market doesn't look at you personal. It's just what it is. But it's good to know where you're at and what the market is. So millennials, Generation Y, Generation Z, you're finding homes now. It's starting to happen. And it will continue to happen. And I know you're like, man, I'm pretty sure it's not. It is. And these are the little inroads. These are the little places that you can find. These are the little places that you buy. You live with your partner for a few years. You decide whether you're going to have kids. You decide whether you're going to stay with that partner or not, right? And this income or this house becomes some sort of income generating. Once you've lived here for a few years, you know, you're ready to move on to that big house with the big yard and the big kids, or the little kids that turn into big kids that need space. So wherever you are in your journey, you're empty nesting, you want to get down to the bare minimums, this is really the place and the entry point and the price point that you want to be. So DM me if you want to get a look at this place. I'm here today till 4 and Sunday, 1 to 4, 2. I hope the market, I hope you are finding your way in the market, because the market doesn't care. Again, market does not care who you are, what you are, where you are, etc. But we do find ourselves actors in this market, and we do find we need protection. So DM me once you hit the road running to find those places. One, real estate's not only letting you in and out of places, but it's getting you the protection you need in the deals that you want to make. Right? Because this market is nuts and you do need protection. There's no way without it, right? People are going into homes, this one 365, I gotta be honest with you, probably no one's getting out of here under 385, right, in this market. So we've got some prices still going up. That's not continuing. Prices will never go down. That's not a thing. So when you're like, oh, I'm gonna get prices going down, or some of these prices don't go down. They stop elevating as quickly as they do. Right now, they're 15, 18%. You're seeing a precipitous increase each year in what your home is worth. What are you gonna do when you move out of it? That's your decision to answer, right? But I can protect you getting in or getting out of your home, or the home that you want, or the home that you don't want anymore. And if you do know of someone who's in the position, maybe not you, not looking to buy, not looking to sell, but you know somebody, steer them in my direction, because you want them protected in this market. Happy Saturday, happy Sunday. See you tomorrow, today, whenever you choose to come, and DM me if you want a private showing. You don't want other people messing around in your business. Take care. Peace.